Hello everyone, hope you've had a nice weekend. Welcome back to Tesla Jigsaw. I've had a lovely weekend, blasting around the country roads of Wales, camping in my Model Y and meeting up with the Tesla community for a light show. Video to come soon about all that, so make sure you're subscribed. But there's also been many exciting Tesla developments over the weekend that show just how quickly the autonomous future is arriving. I do believe the new transport world order is happening now, and we are seeing a lot of impressive full self-driving videos coming out of the Netherlands, which I'll get to in a mo. But across the pond, Joe Tegmeyer spotted fresh sightings of Cybercabs coming off the production line without steering wheels. Who knew that was coming? And Tesla has just expanded unsupervised robotaxi rides in 2 major US cities. Today I'd like to walk you through it all, share some brilliant clips and explain why this momentum is so significant for the future, yet most people are blissfully unaware that the future is about to change forever. Such exciting times. First up, over in the Netherlands, Tesla's full self-driving has of course recently received regulatory approval, and owners are out and about putting it through its paces on public roads. It's the first European country to give it the green light, and in my humble opinion, the early footage looks extremely promising, and believe me, I've watched a lot. The system is handling narrow streets, roundabouts, cyclists and busy city driving surprisingly well for an initial rollout. Here's a clip from Robot in Real Life, and just consider the chaos happening all around this car while Tesla's vision only is dealing with it with ease.
Look at all those people.
Yeah, it's unreal, right?
Full screen visualization. This is just absolutely crazy. You're not gonna find anything like this in America.
No, and we have a biker coming from the right.
Yeah.
No, you won't find this in America.
This is the money shot. This is absolutely the money shot.
If you keep on waiting, you need to be more assertive. But let's figure it out. Let's have
okay, so you're not pushing
almost an accident there because somebody ran into a tourist.
So you're not pushing it right now?
I'm doing nothing, no.
Okay. So we're just letting it drive on its own. The Tesla Model 3 through the most chaotic street in the whole Europe, probably. This is crazy. I haven't seen anything like this even in Prague or Italy. Wow.
Here's another clip of Tesla_inside showing what FSD does when a surprise ambulance appears. As the post says, it instantly recognises the situation, smoothly slows down, comes to a full stop and gives priority. No hesitation, no panic, no mistake. This is not the future, this is happening now. This is technology that respects life. How many distracted drivers with music blasting or texting at the wheel would have carried on regardless as this ambulance tries to go about its emergency duties? No doubt autonomous Teslas will become ambulance drivers' best friends. These real-world tests are not only testament to Tesla's decades of hard work towards solving autonomy, but also to the regulatory body that is the RDW in the Netherlands, who thoroughly tested this system for 18 months on private tracks and public roads. This matters because now FSD is properly validated in one European country. The path opens up to others much faster. It's classic Tesla really. Solve it once and the software can roll out widely. And solving things once is exactly what's happening with the Robotaxi and Cybercab in America. This weekend, Tesla announced the expansion of unsupervised robotaxi rides in Dallas and Houston, the first new cities beyond the existing operations in Austin and the San Francisco Bay Area, and others quickly confirmed the rides are unsupervised with no safety driver or monitor needed. Sawyer Merritt shared this on X. Unsupervised Tesla robotaxi ride in Dallas, Texas today. It was 56% cheaper than what Waymo was priced at for this trip. Tesla, $6.19, that's around £4.50, whereas a Waymo would have cost $13.93. Total trip length, 2.25 miles, and it's a 7-minute journey. So just $6.15 for a quick trip across Dallas, completely driverless, which is an experience some people would be willing to pay for. But for the same journey, a Waymo ride would have set them back $13.93. That's more than double the price. This kind of real-world cost advantage is exactly what's going to make Tesla's approach so disruptive. So many people just don't see this coming, which is going to have enormous consequences on the auto industry, taxis, Ubers, for vehicle ownership even. Think about it. If people in these cities can easily summon a robotaxi to their door very affordably and arguably for a nicer experience, car ownership and the expense that comes with it may start to dwindle. But back to these robotaxis. Lower prices, no driver overhead and the ability to scale quickly will change urban transport for good. Think about the scale potential here. Tesla is already producing about 2,500 vehicles a day in America alone from Giga Texas and Fremont, all of which are capable of running unsupervised full self-driving. As the software matures, a growing portion of that daily output could be directed straight into the Robotaxi service in new cities, which Tesla appears to be stocking up to do, giving Tesla the ability to expand the fleet rapidly. And it doesn't even stop with Tesla's own fleet. Honestly, there are so many layers to Tesla, it's difficult to remember them all, let alone try and squeeze into this little video. But in the near future, likely this year or early 2027, private owners will be able to add their Teslas to the Robotaxi network through a simple app toggle, similar to how Airbnb works. Your car could earn money for you being a taxi while you're at work or asleep, with Tesla taking a cut of the revenue, probably around 25%. This turns millions of existing Teslas on the road today into potential income-generating assets and creates an incredibly fast flywheel of growth, benefiting both Tesla's financials, Tesla owners' extra income, and supplying an autonomous taxi service to the public at a fraction of the cost of any other taxi. It's such a win for everybody, let alone the safety aspect of it. All of that sets the stage for the ultimate robotaxi, which is the Cybercab, where things are progressing quickly too. Check this out.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
I know. It's heading to the shop. We're gonna tail it.
Yeah, we are. Oh, baby. Here we go. Cybercab in the wild. Oh, dude. Yes. Yes, yes. That is so cool.
So
Just straight up license plate. Look at how narrow it is. It's
I'm gonna deke around. No mirrors too.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is very. It's the back end is so
We're
narrow.
gonna hang back here. I think it's gonna go inside. Yeah.
Oh,
so you're gonna see.
Oh, it'll go into the hive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow. Where's it going?
Yeah. It's going in.
Oh yeah, right there. Secret little door.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So see the scanner?
Yeah.
The lights?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
What's that doing?
It's gonna drive through and it's gonna scan the surface of the vehicle.
Just to see if it's dirty?
That would be cool, but what do you think? A simple overhead light fixture providing bright illumination for inspection, or a dirt scanner? Let me know in the comments. Tesla has teased this future autonomous, self-cleaning depot for cybercabs, but we are yet to see anything other than this demo of one. But there's even bigger news from Giga Texas this weekend. Fresh drone footage shows Tesla has now started building proper production cybercabs without steering wheels. Around 14 units were spotted in the outbound car park, clearly missing the temporary steering wheel and pedals that were needed for test purposes. This is a massive milestone. It sends out very strong signals that Tesla is fully committed to unsupervised autonomy now. No fallback for a human driver means the software really has to be rock solid. Earlier cybercabs seen in the factory still had steering wheels, of course, because they were used for validation and testing. But these new ones are the real deal. Final production specification. We can expect more to roll out in the coming days and weeks as the line ramps up. This ties directly into the unsupervised robotaxi expansion we're seeing right now. It's all coming together beautifully. So, what are the implications of all this? First, no other car maker can do anything like this right now at this pace or scale. Tesla's vertical integration, owning the software, the hardware, the data, and the manufacturing gives them a unique edge. Competitors are still relying on heavy human oversights or far more expensive sensor suites that don't seem to make a blind bit of difference when you consider the trouble they keep getting in. Secondly, when full self-driving is truly done, it's done everywhere for good. The same neural net and vision-based system that works in the Netherlands can be refined and deployed globally without reinventing the wheel for every new country or city. That's incredibly powerful. Third, building steering wheel-free cybercabs shows Tesla isn't hedging its bets. Once the robotaxi network operates successfully and profitably in one place, whether that's Austin, Dallas, Houston, or eventually international cities, replication becomes much easier and faster. The data flywheel spins quicker. Costs drop further, and the service can expand city by city, then country by country. We're watching the early stages of a transport revolution. Cheaper, safer, more accessible rides with vehicles that can earn money for their owners when not in use, and soon dedicated robotaxis that don't even pretend a human might need to drive. I was going to say it won't happen overnight, but it literally is. All these pieces are clearly falling into place this year. What do you think? Are we closer than most people realise to full autonomy and robotaxis everywhere? Do share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this roundup, please do give me a like and subscribe for more Tesla updates. I'm Will, this is the Tesla Jigsaw. Thank you Patreons, thanks for watching. Bye for now.